previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
And so it continues. Hello, this is Beranie.
And Fred, hi.
Hi, Fred. Yeah, we are again watching my recording of Deadly Premonition, aka the Red Seeds profile. And let's see how it goes. So we're in the Red Room again. Do you remember the Red Room?
Yeah, I remember the Red Room, yeah. What are the trading cards for?
I don't know yet. It's the collectible in the game, obviously. So, and I want to get them all.
Oh, okay.
This will be like
Ash.
a 100% collectibles run. I won't get all the achievements, I think, because the difficulty achievements do not stack. So you have to go through the game on easy, normal, and hard to get the difficulty achievements. And so I'm only gonna do it in normal mode.
So you're only going to do it in normal mode? You're going to record normal mode and then play the other ones? Or are you just going to play the normal mode?
I think I'm just going to play the normal mode.
Yeah.
But I don't know yet. There might be a possibility that I'm going back and record the other ones just to get, all the gamer points.
Yeah.
But I don't know yet. But I think only going through the main story should be quite fast. So.
Okay, do you know how long the game is?
I really don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with all the side story quests and side quest stuff. So yeah, there's this weird thing in this game also, is when you just push the left button, the left stick slightly, he walks, but on one place. It's really weird mechanically.
Cool. It's not made for analog sticks.
I don't know what it's made for. Maybe they were playing on old arcade joysticks when they started developing this. I don't know.
The Street Fighter things.
Yeah. So I honestly can't tell. Is he one of the two angels, twin angels?
I don't know. No, I don't think he is.
I mean, he isn't in his proper outfit, but is he?
It could be.
Is he like the real world equivalent of one of the two?
He looks a little bit like York as a kid.
You mean York?
Yeah, could be him.
Yeah, it could be.
Dark hair and
Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and that's a weird mechanic.
Yeah.
I read that it's completely useless in the game, but you get introduced to it in a cool way, I think.
To hold your breath.
Yeah, because if you do, the enemies can't recognize you. Oh,
Sorry.
Gesundheit. Don't worry. Yeah, the looping sound is pretty cool. I don't know if I said this before, but I think the sound overall is pretty cool in this game. It's not well made in high quality, but it has a certain charm, flavor that I like.
Mm-hmm.
In a way.
Yeah, the music is pretty cool also, I think.
Yeah, the music's pretty cool. I'm gonna be using in my editing a lot of the soundtracks music, the game soundtracks music, to put it under certain sections that are edited heavily. And I hope there's not gonna be some kind of copyright problem.
Oh.
I guess we will see.
Who are you?
He's saying a lot more than "Who are you?"
Yeah. It's like a bad,
Lip
foreign
reading.
movies.
Yeah.
I love it sometimes at shows you have live translators.
Yeah.
And you know, this guy is talking on, and the translator is like saying one sentence. You know.
Yeah. But I imagine it a really hard job to listen to one live situation without preparation and also translating simultaneously.
That's an awesome bed, by the way.
Oh yeah, but it's a hotel bed.
Yeah.
And it's the, I think, Great Deer Hotel.
Okay. Oh dear.
Which sounds like a Twin Peaks reference to me, but it's not like I have everything written down here. Like sometimes we did this
The
in the
symbolism
Alan
in
Wake
my
thing.
dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
But that child is what bothers me the most. Swear I've seen him before. Just can't remember where.
Yeah,
Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
We have coffee too, by the way.
Yeah.
No alcohol today, at least for now, but
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach.
Well, it's still
I hope they have some real coffee.
it's still a drug.
I really need some coffee.
Yeah, see what I
Then we can
mean?
head to the sheriff's
I
office.
think it's really weird.
There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
I remember the good old days when I was single and young, and after I woke up, you know, still in my boxer shorts, the first thing I did was pick up the pack of cigarettes and have a smoke right after getting up. Good times.
No, these times are dead, you mean?
I'm not allowed to smoke in my apartment anymore.
Yeah, but you could go to the balcony.
Yeah, I could, but everybody would see me in boxer shorts.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have your little suitcase with your clothing sets, and at the beginning 3, and you can acquire a lot more, I think.
Oh.
Most of them are only cosmetic, but some have some effects in game, I think.
Well, that's pretty cool. So you can change the clothes to the clothes you want every morning, or
Yeah, or at every time you want to, basically.
okay.
I think these are getting it's. I don't think that I know that these are getting dirty too. At some point, if you wear them too long.
Oh. So you can store weapons in the hotel lobby, or?
That's your toolbox.
Oh, that's the toolbox you were talking about.
Exactly, you
I
find
remember.
this. You find this all over the place. Actually, not only in your hotel room, but on some like really random places. You find your toolbox with your stuff, which is kind of weird, but it's kind of nice, you know, to have extra storage.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's like a what instrument is that? You know, it sounded like a 12-string guitar or something, or like a sitar.
Was there like a sitar somewhere?
It sounded like,
you
know,
mean
when
the
you-
sound effect, yeah. It kind of sounds like that, like a mixture of a sitar. What is the Indian one called? The big one with the melon as a corpus, as a body.
Isn't that the one the Beatles use sometimes?
Yeah.
That one?
So my cat is playing with the microphone and everything else right now. I can't remember the name, whatever. Yeah, I'm just having a look around in our hotel room. We are going to come back to this, you know, like, I think more than once. But I don't know yet, because there are several places in the game where you can sleep. It's not only in your hotel room, and some have some distinct advantages over the hotel room.
Okay.
That I will get into when the time comes.
That sounds interesting. It's like he's really rushing through the doors.
Yeah, you can go through the doors when you run, which really shortens the animation.
Ah,
Or you can go
okay.
through it walking, and it takes like twice the time. And you can skip the animation.
That
You can
looks-
skip a lot of animations in this game, but not the one walking through a door.
Those map things really remind me of like Silent Hill. You know, it's a little
Yeah,
bit
you're
like,
right,
It's
yeah.
a little bit like that.
You're absolutely right.
The whole game is a little bit like Silent Hill,
Yeah.
more or less.
It's technically on the same standard,
same.
although it's like 15 years later. No, not 15, but... Yeah, you can see the weather forecasts on this TV. I don't know if you can see it anywhere else. I think only there.
Found a microwave. You shouldn't put eggs in the microwave, should you?
I wouldn't. I don't know if you should.
They explode, I think, right?
I've
seen that on YouTube, like everything else.
Okay, I don't know. I haven't tried and I wouldn't try, but I think it's not a good idea. I think you're right. So we'll meet the nice lady who owns the place and manages the whole hotel in a few seconds, and she's an interesting character. First, we gotta explore a little bit. I think there's even more in this hotel to get in terms of food and stuff, but I didn't want to waste too much time. Well, as I said before, I haven't played this game right now. I'm like 5 or 4 hours in, and I know it's gonna be in the future, but I think you won't have any problems with the amount of money you have.
Okay, so money isn't an issue.
Yeah. At least when you're exploring
Good morning,
a little bit.
Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
I think she's like my favorite character next to York. And also this is my
everything all right,
favorite
Mr. Morgan?
soundtrack, the tune.
Yeah, the music is really...
It's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests.
awesome table.
Honestly, though, it's been
Yeah.
a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension, but I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table in the cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
So what the fuck is he doing there? I had to slow down because I was so shocked.
Mr. Morgan,
He's just like putting out a cigarette and
you just
in what?
take it easy.
He has like his own portable cigarette ashtray. My mom has these
Yeah,
too.
looks
I
like
have to
it.
warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be
And
right
it just
back.
vanishes into his pocket. I want to have something like this too.
I know what I will get you for Christmas.
Oh yeah. So his infamous coffee session. You can do this as much as you want, but only at the hotel, I think.
Look with interest. Oh, so he's gonna tell the future
Exactly.
from his coffee.
Yeah.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning.
F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
The smile is so
Let's
good
get
too.
going.
So whatever FK means, it's in his coffee.
Oh, suddenly you have like a oh, that's you need to eat and drink. I get it. You told me
yeah.
about that, and
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a week ago,
yeah,
right? When
yeah.
we recorded the first segment, so
Yeah.
we only had very little time. I think the you know, the amount of time between uploads will vary on this because
Yeah.
you know you have a very busy time right now working and studying.
Oh,
We can only do this together. Also, I have to record it and edit it, and this takes a lot of time.
it takes a lot of time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, we I hope we will finish this in not so long a time.
yeah. I
as,
mean, I could.
6 months.
I don't know. Maybe this year. You think?
Oh, would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm aching to play the game, but I'm practicing my playing on a second profile before I record it.
Oh, okay.
Which has some issues, and I will explain them again a little later. But
Okay.
so it takes its time, to record a section of this.
Yeah, but you're very thorough. I guess.
I hope so. Yeah. Up to now, there hasn't been a lot of editing, but there will be quite a lot of editing. So yeah, let's explore the town.
Those doorknobs are huge.
Yeah.
That was the stage? No.
Kinda.
Okay, the hotel. Oh no.
Oh, I don't know if it, you know, counts the whole prologue, but I don't think so. I think it's just the, you know, the thing at the hotel. I don't know. It's a little weird.
Rich. You're rich.
Yeah. Rich, like, you know, shitloads of money.
Yeah. Could buy hookers and cocaine.
Exactly. And that's what York likes to do in his free time. So I'm going to cut out all the loading screens. I don't know why there's one left. Just to let you see how they look, probably. Probably I overlooked them. Because they are plenty and they are long.
Police car.
Oh, he got his own car.
Well, his own car is still in repair, the one he crashed.
Oh, yeah.
We will get that later.
Pleasant surprise, eh, Zach?
It will take a little while.
Let's take it for a spin.
I don't have it yet. But he got the master key, as you saw right there, and the master key is for all the police cars in town.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car.
That's what I thought. I was like...
Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
Good old-fashioned American.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Values. So yeah, you can drive cars. It's a pain in the ass, but it grows on you.
It's like riding a horse in Oblivion.
It's kind of like that.
Oh!
Oh yeah, the camera. I didn't know how to switch the camera view. At some point, I will find out, I think.
Testing controls.
Yeah, because only suckers read the instructions before they try out on their
Who
own.
reads instructions?
Yeah.